Hello everyone, Glenda Mollet here, and I'm in my craft room stamping with you this morning. We're going to use the Dragonfly Garden Bundle to create a really pretty card. I did the first one in Misty Moonlight, but today we're stamping in Blackberry Bliss just so I could show you the difference in the colors. So thanks for joining me. I'm going to flip the camera around, get set up, and we're off to the races. One moment, please. There we go. Okay, I'm going to refresh my computer so I can read all the comments. Now, while I'm getting this set up, I moved things a little bit closer today to what I'm doing. So let me know if this works for you or if you want me to back it up a bit. Oh, shush, shush, shush. There we go. Okay, there you go. Good morning, Valerie. Thanks for joining me. So what do you think of how close this is? I thought maybe it was a little bit far away lately, what I'm doing. So this is the card we're going to make today. It was inspired by one I saw by Susan Kuenzel, and I've tweaked it a bit to make it my own. The trim that I used comes from the Everyday Floral, what was that called? Hang on. It's from the Flowers for Every Season twine or ribbon combo pack. So this is the one I used, and it's Misty Moonlight, and then it has a silver thread through it. So I just unwound them at the bottom so that it gave it a little bit more of a floaty tail. So, okay. Good morning, Terry. Yeah, I like close, but sometimes I don't know. If it gets too close, let me know, and I will back it up for you. Okay, so I'm using with thick basic white card base, 2 pieces of 5 1/4 by 4 white. This one goes on the front. Then to do the die cut, and then this piece to do the dragonfly. Okay, so, and a bow made from the white twine that's in the twine combo pack from the Snail Suite. I have exciting things, a giveaway, exciting things today, and I'll go over that at the end so that you guys know how to do this. All right. So the paper is called Dandy Garden Designer Paper. It's 6 by 6. And when I first looked at this, I thought, oh my good Lord, how am I ever going to use that? Because these are not my colors. But when you flip them over, they have really nice on the back side. So I don't have to worry about this. There is one in here. It's got little bees on it, and I haven't used it yet. Because, you know me, hoarding is my middle name. So look at those bees. Aren't they cute? And then there's that on the other side, which would also make a really cute card. But these are adorable. Okay. So I'm using the message die to get the one for the sentiment. This comes from the Painted Labels dies. These come from the Forever Flourishing dies. And then I'm also using the Tasteful Textures embossing folder to give some texture to the back here. And then I've got out the in color enamel dots, but I'm not sure whether I'm going to use those with Blackberry Bliss or if I'm going to get something else. So the stamp set. Uh-oh. Is my video being interrupted? Uh-oh. The in color enamel dots. Oh, I hope not, Carmen. Good morning. I hope your video settles out. Is anybody else having issues? So I'm using the Dragonfly Garden Stamp Set and Forever Fern. So that's the supplies for today's card. So I forgot to get my embossing platform. So one moment, please. I do not like it when I am not ready to craft, but I had one of those mornings, you know. I tell you, for Christmas I got one of those photo backup sticks. Oh, that's weird. Good Lord, I wonder what's going on. Okay, so I got one of those photo backup sticks for Christmas so that I could put it into my computer, say, go to this drive, backup all my photos. So I did it last night so it could run all night. Set it up. It detected over 33,000 pictures on my computer. Just my computer. That's not the hard drive where I have all of our family pictures. So I thought, well, let it run overnight. And everything is going to be fine. So I let it run. I get up this morning and it says it's done its duty and to carry on. So I carried on. I ejected it the way you're supposed to. Then I had to shut my computer down because it wasn't recognizing my external hard drive that I also wanted to back up. Then I plugged the stick back in. I went to back up my external hard drive and it said the stick was corrupt. So there I was. I had to go online, find the support, talk to them. In the end, they asked me to reboot to factory specs, which was fine because it just had backup pictures on it. And then I went to do that and it says, so sorry, but your stick is corrupt and there's no way to fix it and you need a replacement. Get a hold of support. So then I had to send an email off to support people and send them a transcript of my conversation with my live chat and hopefully, oh, shoot, stop talking. Hopefully they're going to replace my stick. I was not impressed. Why do I always have issues with technology the first time around? I don't know. It's annoying. Okay, so that's down flat. Now we're going to put the designer paper on here as well. And it's the same length. So I can either put it right up against the edge or move it over a bit. So I think I'll move it over. So I'm thinking of changing the time of my Facebook Lives. Maybe more people will be able to join us. What do you think? I'm thinking of early evening or late afternoon. Okay, so I'm just going to lay this flat on here right up against the top. And I've left a little bit of the embossing showing right here. Okay, so next we'll cut out the circle. I've been saving my new plates for when I do online stuff. So they look pretty for you guys. Okay, running it through. And I'm just going to take my brush and brush it into my garbage can. and I don't have to pick them all up. There we are. And that one goes down there. So I'll put that on. Good morning, Maria. No, only Facebook Live. But I was just asking what everybody thought. I'm thinking of changing the time to either late afternoon or early evening to see if more people can join in. But nobody's answered me, so I'd love your input, your thoughts. What do you think? Okay, so that's on there flat. Now I'm going to do some stamping. We'll get out the Blackberry Bliss. Now, Zoom only happens now on Friday late night stamping. That's a change I made a while ago. But, you know, if you prefer the Zoom thing, we can change that too. I'm open to suggestions. Okay, I'm stamping a Dragonfly in Blackberry Bliss. Now remember, this is that ink that reactivates so awesome with the Wink of Stella. So I'm taking my Wink of Stella and I'm just going to go over top of it. And look at this. Oh, I love Blackberry Bliss just for this reason. You can have a colored Dragonfly without any issues, but you have to kind of hurry. You don't want to let it dry too much, or you won't get the color out of it. Okay, there we go. I haven't read your comments because I'm busy coloring, but I will in a half a sec. There we go. Okay. Mornings are the hardest. Mornings, us too. Okay. Okay, so I'm open to afternoon or evening. I do mornings because it works better for me, but you know, it's not all about me. Okay, I'm just going to punch my Dragonfly out now. It's about you guys. I do this for you guys. I don't do this for me. I enjoy doing them, but the primary purpose is to brighten your day a bit. And if you have issues joining me live, then we need to change that. Okay, so there's the Dragonfly. Now, we're going to stamp some stuff from Forever Fern in Blackberry Bliss. So don't forget about my free donkey class on the 30th. That will be on Zoom. Right here in my favorite late afternoon Forbidden Sea. Oh, Carmen, morning works best for you. All right, now I need to put one on there that's contrast. I have the Bumblebee out because it would work, but you guys got any ideas what color I could put in with the Blackberry Bliss? Meanwhile, I will die cut it and lay it out so that we have a good look at it. Oh, donkey stamp. Yay. I think I can give away a donkey stamp too. I think I might have one or two extra, because I figured that would be popular, so that's why I ordered a whole bunch. I did it for the ombre paper too, which has turned out to be a blessing because some of my club people wanted them and they were out, so I had enough to fill those orders. I like taking care of my clubbies. Okay, so there's the Blackberry Bliss pieces. And we'll get the card and we'll lay it out. Like this. And then the dragonfly is going to go here. So, I'm thinking of pink. But what pink? Any idea what color? Maybe Blushing Bride. Just need something to break up the monotony of all the same color. All right, let's try something totally different. Out to lunch. Or Rococo Rose, maybe. Well, I have lots of cardstock. Shimmer foil. A foil one? Stamp it on foil? That would be a little hard. But I could die cut one out of foil, but I wouldn't want to die cut this one because it just looks funny, just die cut itself. Rococo foil. I have that. Hang on. Okay, I have the foil and I can do that. But I also brought the paper. The designer paper that's also in Rococo. Let me see. Okay, so I have this scrap. I'm just going to try die cutting. Just going to try die cutting one of these. Just, it won't be a full one, but it'll give me an idea of what it will look like out of the designer paper. And then if we don't like it, then we can change it. Nope. Okay, where are those dies? Maybe we just need a different die. Yeah, I don't like that at all. Just looks weird. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Maybe the top of this would work. Get a piece of foil out. I don't know if that's big enough. There. I'll cut that out and we'll see. Maybe the bumblebee? Bumblebee might work, you know, Terry. Oops. Okay. Get some pieces out of there. Oh. That is pretty. Okay, but I can still stamp a bumblebee one, and then we can try that. Because I have the paper, I have the stamp, I have the ink, and it never hurts to try, right? I love it too. That is pretty, 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 pretty. Okay. Apparently my English is not very good today. All right, I'm just going to die cut this bumblebee one out. Soon as I get it lined up. Okay, don't move. Going through. All right, put this back in here. Take that out. Put this in. That works too. That works too. And then of course we have the bow to put right there. Okay, with or without the bumblebee? While I start putting things on here, I have to put some glue on the back of the Dragonfly and let it dry a bit. But first, okay, with the bumblebee or without the bumblebee? That is the question. Get some glue on this. With the bumblebee? Oh, nice. Okay, now I'm just going to let that dry. And we'll put some adhesive on that. Uh-oh. Lost my sheet. I'm learning, see? Get my sheet out before I start putting adhesive on things. Without, and I would also do a bow in Rococo. Oh, we can do that because I have the blends and we can color that. Okay, so we'll put this guy on there. We know it's going on. Let's just get rid of the glue that's not supposed to be there. Oh Lord. Okay, need a piece of scrap paper. What have I got here? Oh, there's a little bit of cardboard we can use. My dark Rococo rose. See if I can color this while it's already in a bow. Come on. It's a little bit more difficult to do twine because it doesn't have two sides. It's a circle. So you just have to make sure you get it done both all the way around. This may not work. But it's okay if there's some white showing. I'm okay with that. Okay. Oh, I just about knocked my tea over. Okay, here's the card. Uh-oh, look, it wasn't dry. Ha! My fingers, but that's okay, because that's alcohol marker. That won't mess up my card. And then that's going to go there, and then this is going to go here, here, and then the bow here. And the dragonfly, just get him on, her on, whatever. Right there, I think. So I put dimensionals on the wings so that they stay popped up. Okay, what do you think? Oh, kind of like that. And I don't think we need the Rococo Rose or the Bumblebee in there. I'm thinking that would just, let's just go with the monochromatic thing. Okay, get some glue on these pieces. There's that one. Oh, hate it when it does that. Don't like those little spider webby things. Oh, my bow wasn't dry. Shoot. Hope that gets covered. Alright, a little bit of adhesive on this. Like that. Now, I'm going to get a scrap paper out of garbage. Oh, that's not going to work. I love these companies that give you envelopes. Okay. I'm just going to make sure that this is dry before I go putting it on there again. Yeah, see, it wasn't dry yet. Guess I put too much on there. Oh well. Has to go here anyways to cover up that mung. You know, mung. Yeah, so, free donkey class. I've got 2 of the cards done. I haven't got the 3rd one done yet. But I have a donkey card to share with you today that I've done a video on. It's a fun fold. And I did it for a demonstrator event that I participated in last week. End. Okay, right there. So, if you want to see the video, you can head over to my YouTube channel and find the video for it. There we go. Okay, so now the in-colored dots have pink, but I think they're the wrong color pink. Yeah, I don't think those would work. Nope. Okay, put those away. How about elegant faceted dots? Those have kind of got a pinky tinge to some of them. We could color those. We could. Get out the dark Rococo rose again. Let's use these ones. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Ooh, love it. There, now those just have to dry a bit. So while they dry, let's stamp the inside. So let's take that stamp we didn't use. I'm going to clean it. I'm off screen. Oh! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Thanks, Maria. I moved it a bit closer and I keep forgetting that my screen area is not as big. So what I did was I colored some of the elegant faceted gems with the Rococo rose. So I'm just letting them dry. So this is the inside. So on this one, I did that. Just used a bit of the paper and then stamped the dragonfly. This one, where did I put that paper? Let's see if we can find a bit of that paper, because it was already a strip that was cut. Oh, oh! Oops. Avalanche. Sorry. Okay, everything is all over the floor now. And I'm going to use Blackberry Bliss. Valerie sent me a card, picture of a card she's making. Yay! Okay, get my dirty paper out because this is a brand new grid paper today. And I'm going to stamp these kind of here and then there and then here and there and then there and there. And we'll do the envelope while I'm here. I'll have a look at your card in a sec, Val. I love this stamp set. This is so pretty. Okay, now take my Winky and just do some coloring. I wish I could do random. This would be so much prettier if I could just do random. I'm trying so hard to do random. So I'm just reactivating the ink on some of these, not all of them. Just because they look so pretty that way. And it adds, so now you've got the full strength stamping. Then you got the stamped off stamping, and now we have some reactivated ink, so you kind of have 3 levels of the same color. Okay, let me have a look at Valerie's card. Oh, Val, that's gorgeous. Love it. I will post a picture of it when I'm done, because it won't let me do it now. Okay, so let's get a sponge, and we'll do some sponging around the inside. If I'm going to go all out with the inside of this card, we might as well make it spongy too. Oh, I love the inside. Maybe one day we should do a card like that. I think Blackberry Bliss is one of my most favorite colors. I was so excited when they brought it back. It used to be an in color. They brought it back. All right. Some adhesive on this. Oh, I think I'm about to run out. It's a good thing I brought a spare. And the adhesive off my fingers. Okay, here we go. Am I in screen? I hope so. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, I love it! Deep breath. Okay, let's put the bling on. Need my pokey tool. And I think we'll put one there. And I think we'll put one here. And I think we'll put one up there. There we go. Aha! How can you not have dragonflies? Okay. What an awesome card, ladies. Thank you so much for your input. That was fun. I love creating together. Oh, look at that. Can you guys see the bling on that? It is. And the bling on the dragonfly. Love it. Okay, so, oh, I haven't put sentiment on. Uh-oh. 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 I didn't leave room for the sentiment. I might have to move. We'll see. I also didn't get a piece out for the sentiment. But that'll work. I think. Yep. Okay. Stamp this in. Stamp this in. I'm thinking Rococo Rose. Thanks, ladies. Hey, I couldn't have made it without you guys. You know, just saying, you are an inspiration. This card is for you. Okay, so I'm going to die cut it with my messages die. That one there, because it just fits. Oops. Oh, you should see the avalanche all over my floor. It's going to take me a while to clean that up. Okay, so I put the paper down and I line this up where I want it. There we are. I'll run that through. There we are. Now, well, that's okay. We can put it right there. It looks just fine. Put some dimensionals on it. Yes, many messages. Amazing stamp set. Amazing. So much you can do with it. I still haven't got around to cutting that stamp up though, because I've discovered that you can just use a marker and color what you want, and it works really well. There we are. Sentiment on. There's the Misty Moonlight one and the Blackberry Bliss one. Which one do you like better? Maria, I know which one you like better. Okay, so tell me which one you like better while I show you this really fun donkey card. So So this is called an inside shadow box card. So this is the front of it. And then when you open it up, it moves. See that? Isn't that fun? Yeah. So Blackberry. Yep. Blackberry. I like this one. I like this one, but I think I love this one. So if you want to learn how to make the donkey inside shadow box card, I will post a link to my video on YouTube. It's a complete tutorial on how to make it. Okay, now, I said I had a giveaway. So here I have a package of adhesive back snowflakes. A full package, brand new, unopened. And to get into the draw, if you share my post and then comment that you've shared it, I will put your name into a draw to win the adhesive back snowflakes. And I will put it in the card of your choice. So share this post, then comment that you shared it and tell me which card you want, the blue one or the pink one, and I will put your name in a draw. And tomorrow night when we're doing the late night stamping hangout Zoom thing, I'll do the draw live, and then whoever wins it, I will send it off. Now, if you're from the States, I can't send you the adhesive back snowflakes because I can't send product across the border. But I can send you both cards instead, and then that way, hopefully, you'll be satisfied. I wish I could send them across border, but I can't. So, share my post, comment you did, name into the draw it Friday night. And don't forget to tell me which card you want, because I'm going to stick these in the card and mail the card to you that we made today. Either the blue one or the pink one. It's up to you which card you receive in the mail. There we go. There's the adhesive back snowflakes peeking out from in between the two cards. Thanks, ladies. I like them both. I really do. The blue one is more what Susan Kuenzel did. Hers was Misty Moonlight too. And when I see a card like that, I always have to mimic it almost exactly. And then I can go off and on a tangent and do my own thing. But, you know, it's my OCD thing. When I get a card in my head, I have to make it. So thanks for joining me this morning, ladies. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We have blue sky showing in Port Alberni, so I will be out walking at 3:30. So if you want to join me, 3:30. I'll be walking around. You can get out in wherever you live, get out at 3:30 and we'll walk together. Stampin' Smiles. Bye for now.